just making some pens here now. What? Alrighty guys, how are you today? Not too bad. Anyway, I'm just heading out to, where the hell's my track here? Right here. To find a land pin. And for a lot of years, this was all like really high saline area in here. All this shit. Nothing would really grow. You get a little bit of barley out of it, that would be it. So what we did was we seeded barley in here 3 years in a row. And it actually soaked up a fair bit of the salinity issue. But last year I seeded barley, put barley in one tank, and the other tank I put clover, and it's really doing good. This is alfalfa here. This is our hay crop here. But anyway, all that over there was all just garbage. Nothing would grow there. So pretty freaking happy about that. Here's our grass. Most of it established here. It looks pretty good. Did pretty damn good for a dry year, I think anyways. Yeah, most of it's up to the door of the truck, like just under the window. So that's good. So I think what our plan is, like I said in the last video, we're gonna cut half of this quarter for feed, and then the other half we'll use for pasture, and then the regrowth we can kick them back over. But yeah, looks really good anyway. The alfalfa and stuff is coming really good in here. We're gonna end up cutting this shit here pretty soon. So anyways, I gotta head down to the opposite end of this field. I'm gonna try to drive on my same track here from yesterday or last night. And I gotta go down to this corner over here and find the land pin, and we'll mark it out. And I gotta take a shovel and see if I can dig down and find the sumbitch. So anyway, talk to you in a little bit when we get there. All right, so we're down here now and got the old RM's metal detector, and I got myself a shovel, and I got electric fence stake. Oh, come on, wrist. So what we're gonna do, oh, that smells good. Squish some juice out of the alfalfa, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna walk through old Wood Tick Central here. So we've already talked to the neighbor that owns this land over here, and he said we can share their fence. So what we're gonna end up doing is running a hot wire down this side, but I think for now we are going to where the fuck is that spot now? Must be over here. We are going to like I said, just hay this side, and then should be good to go. So let's fire this up. I'm thinking it's right here. Talk to you in a bit. Well, shit. Can't find the fucking pin. I found a tractor seat and some cable and some wire and a fucking fence post with staples in it, about a foot down, but I cannot find the survey marker. So I have to go to the other end and go straight so many degrees, I guess, and try and find it that way. I'm at the corner here. There should be, like, the fence line comes along here, goes down, and then it comes across to here. This is the old fence line that there was an old fence line here, and they moved it, then they just rebuilt a new one on here. That was the Schaefer boys, and then that way. But I've been digging around on their side, and here, all in here, even on my line, and I can't even, on my old line here, all I'm finding is wires and fucking goddamn cable. Son of a bitch. So I'm just in here watching YouTube, see where I can find the fucker. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Alrighty, well, went to town, picked up our Liberty and basically Centurions, clethodim. It's like an STD for canola. I got the header unhooked, 30-foot head, 962 I think it is. And I gotta move some bales and then pick up the hay header and back it out of there and come down the alley. So anyways, I got this unhooked. We got all the alfalfa harrowed over there already, so that's nice. And yeah, I just gotta move a few bales out of the way and I'll bring you back in a bit here. Talk to you in a few. Oh, fucking batteries and tires, you know. Anyways, I got the hay header put on. I moved all those bales out of the way. I'm gonna have to move them back. I got one more bull left in the feedlot there yet, so in case the fucker gets out, he'll be in the, just be stuck in the alley. So here's the grass that I harrowed. I guess it's alfalfa, but either way, you know what I'm getting at. I wonder if there's any seeds here. Should be little green bastards. Oh no, this was harrowing. Harrowing! Should be right in here somewhere, maybe. If I can find any. Probably all covered up now, which is good. With the harrows. Well, that's kind of nice. I actually worked for a guy once. Nice! I'll go over here and see. See if we can see any. I didn't harrow this over here. I didn't get quite over far enough, but anyway. Maybe I can't show you. I'm not going to dig down in the dirt, but you can see them. They're little blue seeds. If you can see it, you put her down in the old comments there. I can't, so that's good though. Alright, there we go. That's alfalfa seed. Right there. In there. Good enough. And see what happened was here, I just broadcast it because there's a bit of a washout here, so that's why. But anyways, I got the hay head put on. So I'll take it around. I got 2 guards I got to put on. And we should be good to go. If you guys are wondering, the same guards go on here as they do on the swather. So this header takes the same guards basically. Anyway, she was a tight squeeze to get out the alleyway with this thing, but that's good, at least it's done. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut the strips for the guy for where he's gonna put the fence, and then I'm gonna do some maintenance on this thing. I got Sarah stole a guard last year, one there and one down at that end, so I gotta replace those. But there's a chain in this gearbox here that's supposed to be changed every couple of years, and I didn't do it last year because the guy had said that he had changed it before he parked it there. So he said, you don't want to let that go because then your fucking rollers won't crimp together, or like they won't mesh. I got to do it with 2 hands, but you get the point. One is like this, and then the other ones go inside. So I'll show you that maybe later. Anyway, I'm going to take this around to the shop. I got a couple bent teeth on that one there. And I'll bend those buggers back. And then put the guards on and we should be good to go. I'll give everything a oil and a grease and good enough. So talk to you in a bit. That's a big post. Nice. It's like my hopper bin in the summertime. I like that. Anyways, that is why I didn't treat that last bit of cereal grains that I had in there. So there's some, well, this shit I didn't put in because it's wet, but well, it's probably dry now, but it's already sprouted. So there was oats, there was silage barley, and there was feed barley in this stuff, and a bit of wheat, and some pea screenings. So all my junk I had, I just kept in here, all the extra. And we chopped, we ended up getting 135 bushel. Pretty filled her right to the top there, so that worked out good. Anyways, we're gonna put in the semi here, and then I'll just leave this auger underneath the trailer, and I can fill my hopper wagon as I need it. So looks like my auger's sliding over. I'm gonna have to go move it back over, but nice. Anyway, see you in a few. Got a bit of a leak there, looks like. Alrighty. Well, we're getting ready. I got more fucking bugs in the canola again, so I gotta spray headlands at least this evening, and then I'm gonna come back and fill with Liberty and Centurion. Actually, it's that Clethodum or whatever. And go back and spray the rest, because wherever the bugs chewed it, it's not really at the proper stage to be sprayed. But anyways, so what I do when I clean my tips, I took them all off. Here they are in here. And so it kind of blows them all apart. But usually there's a bunch of, let me see, focus. You see that little bit of sludge there? So what I do is I throw them all in there, the whole works, 90 some tips. And then I take my big air hose, like this. It's better if you can get a bit warmer water. I usually get the water out of the tank on the sprayer, but this I just got out of the hydrant. So anyway, do that, and then you just give her. Just give her shit like that. Move it around. And then all the sludgy crap from the filters and whatnot all comes up to the top. And you just screen that off or dump it out. And if you lose any tips, you put them back in and give her again. So sometimes rubber seals come off, but whatever, that's not a big deal. Yeah, that's what I'm up to right now. I think what I'm going to do is I got 5, 10s, and 15 gallon tips on the sprayer right now. And I do have, actually I got 2 sets of 7.5s over there in the thing. What are you doing, Willie? So like I said, I got 7.5s over in set over there. So I think I'm going to take the 5s off, or Carter and I will, and change them out and put the 7.5s on here. So, well, I went and sprayed the bugs out there again. Them fucking little bastards. I give them a good drink this time. A rate plus a bit. Anyway, this is the last pellet I gotta load up on here. I got the Liberté, not to be confused with the yogurt. Anyway, I'm gonna throw this on, and this is basically the Centurion. It's just that other stuff, Clethodum or what the hell it's called. But anyways, I gotta throw this on my trailer here yet, and then we'll mix this up, and I'll bring you back in a bit. The canola actually looks pretty good over there, other than where that fucking spot where the bugs are crazy. But anyways, that's whatever, here nor there. Bugs gotta eat a bit too before they die. So they're dead now. They should be anyways. I don't know how far I can go with this thing. Oh, that's good enough, right? Cheer. Perfect. I sure love these pallet forks. They are pretty mint. Anyways, I got to mix up my Liberty. It'll be 1.6 liters per acre. And the Clethodum, Centurion, Arrow, whatever. It's all the same stuff. It's going to be, I think, about 40 acres a case, but just be for that one field anyways, because grassy weeds are kind of shit over there. So got the sprayer going here. I got to hook up to my hose yet, and then I'll start mixing here in a bit. So we'll see you in a few, guys. See you in a few. Look at that sunset. One cow and her calf hanging out. Anyway, talk to you in a bit. Oh, nice. Jeez, that smells good. It smells like licorice. Ah. That's all I do. I bought a little pump like this from Princess Auto. Woo! And hook it up to the tote, sucks out, puts it in here, and then I just swap my liters on my chem handler. See, right now we're at 30, and I gotta go to about 97-ish, something like that. And then I'll mix it up a bit with water to thin it out, and then pump it out into the sprayer. And then gotta use a case of this stuff. Mint. Anyways, I'm gonna keep filling here and I'll talk to you in a few. Nice, boys. Got a little just nighttime giving her. Fuck 11:50. Just about midnight already. Holy. Well, whatever. I don't give a shit. We're gonna fucking get that canola done tonight. I don't care. So, apparently the trailer's got no lights. So I figured I said to Carter, I'll come home and give you a hand here because I ran out anyways. So I got about 25 acres-ish. Holy frickin', just getting blurry, that guy. About 25 acres left on that field that I'm on. And then I'll head over to the other field. And then I'll likely just shut down for tonight. And then tomorrow, I got basically 2 fills to do over there. And yeah, we should be good to go. So anyways, I will bring you back when we get filling here. So talk to you in a few. Good and you. Well, happy Father's Day, everybody, or all the men out there, or the papas. Anyways, I had a pretty good day. Went golfing and hung out with the family and the kids there a bit. And yeah, now it's fucking go time again. Heading back to the sprayer. I got about 60 acres of canola spray. And then we got to do a clean out and get ready for oats tomorrow. Should only take me, I don't know, a little over half a day. Maybe half a day. A couple tanks anyways. It shouldn't be half a day, but time I get over there, probably. Anyways, I got to get tire for the water trailer because I blew that up. That was really nice. Boom. Flat. So, gotta get a tire for that tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna start cutting some hay down. So, stay tuned for that. But anyways, I will bring you back when I get to the canola if it's not dark. It's hard to see anything in the dark there. So, good enough. Talk to you in a few. Alright. What a Johnny dick around this morning. Anyway, so I finished spraying this last night. I took the sprayer over to the other canola. I left this here. I brought my truck over, put some fuel in this old girl. Now I gotta go home, get some water, move the horses back to the pasture after they had a drink, check on the cow and her calf, check on the heifer, fill this with water, go back over to there, do a clean out. That's Mazer Group. Brought me some cool shit probably. Tell me what's on sale. I know they got a good twine sale coming up here. So I'm gonna have to head up to the city here one day and get some more, but yeah, I got a tire for that trailer. It's in my other truck over at the other place. And yeah, I guess I'll go back to the water trailer here, get a jag, and then we'll head back over to the sprayer. So, talk to you in a bit. Alright, we're in the oats here. Finally, I can get some footage. When it's not dark out. Nice! So we're running 7.5 gallon tips now because of the way it works out with this chemical. That's pretty awesome coverage anyways. I'm not gonna complain about that, but I think what I have, this is my first time using these tips, and I think I got too thin of mesh screens in there because I can't do 12 mile an hour like I usually do. I gotta go down to about 11, and that 1 mile an hour makes a big difference. If you really get humping it, I can't quite get it on. If it gets down to 7.4, 7.3, it'll start beeping and tell me I'm going too fast. So either that or my main screen's a bit dirty. So when I go into fill here the next time, I will give it a touch up here and see what happens. So anyways, the oats look pretty good, but yeah, I'll give you a bit more footage here yet, and probably bring you back here once more, and that'll be it for this video. So anyways, I will talk to you in a little bit here, I suppose. Oh yeah, working good. See, I'm doing 12, then it tells me I'm going too fast, too fast. Slow down to 11, she's good. So anyway, I'll let you watch her here for a quick minute. That outside room off. She's overlapping pretty good already, so fucking kosher. Maybe this will give her a good drink. Who knows? But anyways, I'm just about at the end here. I gotta swing her around, so we'll talk to you in a few. Well, no, I'm not done spraying. But I had to come home, wait for the kids to get home on the bus. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go and take a quick strip down the hayfield here where they're going to put the fence up. So I will bring you back when I get over there. I'm just gonna go just up to the Francis quarter and then cut a strip straight down. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Alrighty, we will see you in a bit when I get there. I had to fix my door. Somebody broke my door handle off the outside. And it's still not the right one, but that's kind of all I got to work with right now. So anyway, there's a handle on there, so we should be laughing. But look at the hay, it's up to the horses' bellies. Nice! Should work pretty good. Whoa, dropped you. There we go. Anyways, boys, talk to you in a few. Alrighty, guys. Well, she's not looking so bad. Leaving a good swath anyway. I should have videoed this on my other strip because it's kind of rough in here, but anyway, I better slow her down a little here. I'll plug it. All right, well, I want to make this a separate video because we're finally getting into haying season here, so I guess that'll be it for now. I'm gonna go finish that spraying here after I do this last trip back to the main grid there, but I want to get this cut so the guy can run the fence down that edge or whatever. So anyway, it's a decent cut, I'll tell you. So hopefully it'll work. It's grinding under my feet here, so that's how you know you got a good cut. And the bar on the front is pushing the grass over, so that's nice. And here we got brome and timothy and crested wheat and I don't know, a bunch of other stuff, alfalfa, and yeah, it's loaded right up. This stuff, this stuff here, well, the whole pasture is a pasture hay blend, and then I seeded alfalfa in this outside strips here so I can hay this every year. So yeah, that's the plan. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, leave a comment, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the videos that come here, guys. So like I said, haying time is right here, right around the corner. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna cut here right away, but it won't be long and I'll be giving her shit. So that's how high it is there. That's a decent stand. So hopefully we get a few bales off there, feed the cows for another winter, and yeah, replenish the old stockpile. I got about 35-40 bales left there in that pile yet, so little bit of carryover and whatever we get this year. So yeah, anyway, like I said, thanks for watching, appreciate it, and talk to you in the next one. Kind of shitty in here, but yeah, no. I seen lots worse last year, tell you that right now. Nice. See you later.